What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Recon Wildlands. So, I'm not quite sure where we are. Not a clue. I think we're on one of those islands, I think. In last episode, I did take out that helicopter. What I did have to do is I had to get an LMG out to take them out, and it went down pretty quick. But I didn't show you guys that. Okay, yeah, you talk about whatever you want. I think we're over there on the island over there. So, that one right there. But anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to figure out what we can do. So we've done all the missions here, in this area. So what we are going to do, I believe, is head on to the next Gaji, which is this guy. I think he's actually fairly close. Yeah, he's just across like the border here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll find a nice little spot here. Probably is around about here, probably. Is a good place to set down. And what we're going to do is we're going to go find ourselves a helicopter, which hopefully there should be one on the map, which is just on this island here. And hopefully it's a helicopter we like. So I don't think there's one on this island. No. Right, okay, so it looks like we're going over there. Right. So where's this island? I forget. Alright, it's directly straight ahead, so right over there. Which I think is the island we were on. Oh, hello. There's some supplies here, which we can grab. Right, let's grab as many of these as possible. Right, start over here and grab these first. But anyway, I hope everybody's had a good weekend and a good week.
They can pay us back later.
And whenever you guys are watching this, just nicely get all these up and going. Like so. Right, okay, let's grab the boat, which I'm guessing's this little ditty thing. Drive, yes please.
Hang on,
wow.
I'll drive.
Okay, I think this is... Oh no, this is the second time we've driven a boat. Wow, okay, we can get everybody on. That's good. Right. Now, there's going to be guys here. Kind of guessed that. Right. Because, right, so we're going to have to fight our way to the heli. Oh, and the jammer's still here. Right. We need to figure out how to get up here without being spotted.
Hang back
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Oh, come on, dude. You just sponged how many rounds? Right, I don't really care if we alert anybody. Let's just get to the heli. I remember where the drummer is. The drummer's down there. Oh.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Don't believe it's taking that many rounds just to take out one guy. Right. Right, I'm gonna go down. Okay. We're in a bad spot. That's alright. Right, we'll just push up and around again. Right, push towards this. There's a guy in one of these buildings here. Screw that, let's just go. Oh, I'm down. Son of a bitch. Oh, my head's just like glitched into the wall. Now hopefully, well, our teammates, as you can see, are just taking them out one by one. So hopefully one of them can get here and rev us. Which it looks like this is what's happening.
Fuck took you so long.
Nice. Nah, it's not the helicopter we usually fly, but it'll get us out of here. Right. sniper's directly there. See if we can hit him through the... Wow, we can. Sweet.
Grenade, sniper! Grenade, get to
Come
cover!
on. Thanks, that makes it easier. Are you dead yet? I guess you are now. Right, let's grab these supplies and let's get the hell out of here. Looks like our guys have almost taken out everybody here.
Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Alright, we're out of that. So, we got our heli. We're out of there. Whew. That was a bit of a exciting beginning of an episode, I guess. Straight into the action. I think that there is a... yeah, that's a lock gun.
Move, it's gonna blow!
And helicopter's down. We seem to have crash landed
Bowman,
right
this is
next
Nomad.
to...
We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okay, so we're in a car. This is...
Okoro is the heart
not
of
where I wanna
cocaine
be.
production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload
Alright.
from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
Please see if we can make it up here. Alright, what we are going to do is I am actually going to quickly watch this video and, well, we'll figure out who we're after in this section, and I'll probably include this in a later episode, but here we go, we'll watch it.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Alright, so there we go. I think this here is not the one we're after right now. I think, yeah, it's this guy over here. The guy we're after is this one. Which, we're just outside the area. Unfortunately, instead of flying pretty much that way and continuing that way, we kind of flew into this area. Which kind of stinks, but, well, we can't really do much about that now, can we? It looks like we can't get up here. Right, that's great. Because I know there's a helicopter around here somewhere. It's just a matter of getting up to it, which is going to be the hard bit. At least we can nicely climb up here, maybe? There we go. Right, now let's have a look at the map. So yeah, there's one just right up here. To our left here a tad. should be okay to get, maybe. But the only thing is we need to get up to the roads. May we get up here, maybe? No. Doesn't look like it.
Yo, we got hostiles. Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. There, by the container.
There we go. We're up, I think. No. And, we're now under the map. So that's how you get under the map, guys. Alright, guys, what I'll do is I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll get back up top and everything.
Looks good.
Right, okay guys, we are back. I've just taken everybody out in this area. This is the helicopter which we were trying to get. We were over there
I think our
somewhere.
guns are spooking.
So we're going to grab this helicopter and we're going to head on out of here. We're going to make sure our marker is where we left it, and it is. It looks like in here there's a few intels and stuff like that, but we will come back to this area eventually. But not today. So let's make sure everybody's on board. Right, let's go. Now these helicopters are definitely harder to hit with anti-air. Just because obviously it's smaller, the more maneuverable and everything. So anyway, we're only about like 2 kilometers away, so we're getting there. So what happens is when you get under the map, you just pretty much just die. You get to a certain point and then you die. But yeah. That's about it, really. Right, so it looks like we're crossing over here. We could have really taken a boat or something. It would have been faster, but it's good just to have a helicopter just to get there. Right, now I know we're in the area. I think this farm here will be the easiest place to land. We'll land and then we'll get out. Right, let's check to make sure we're in the area, and we are, I believe. Yep, we're in the area. Just double check. Yep, we are. Okay, let's jump on out. Let's see what Bowman's got to say about this. I remember her name now. Now how the hell do you get out? X. Here we go.
Bowman, we're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerte priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
Wow, this place is actually quite good looking. So anyway, we've got a video, so let's watch the video and let's see what we can find out.
La Santera, the Saint Maker, es una chica loca. This chick is batshit crazy. She used to be a good girl, devout Catholic, until she found Santa Muerte, the skinny lady, and went all in. If El Cardenal is the light, charitable side of Santa Muerte, La Santera is the dark hedonism. The cartel's twisted, fucked up version of the saint. El Sueño knows a chart topper when he sees one, so he put her on his label. Preach, mommy. What's good for Santa Muerte is good for Santa Blanca. He even built her a sanctuary deep in the heart of Espiritu Santo. La Santera's role in the cartel? Ensure loyalty. The more cartel members prove themselves, the more access they get to Santa Muerte. You want Santa Muerte to protect you from bullets? Smuggle 200 kilos. You want to be blessed with eternal wealth? Recruit 5 of your cousins to Santa Blanca. You want to go to heaven? Kill 10 of her enemies. It's like a ranking system for scumbags. The more you do for your cartel, the more the Saint of Holy Death will do for you. A true reward for true believers. And trust me on this, La Santera is a true believer.
She seems a bit like a psychopath to me. So, this looks like who we're after anyway, is batshit crazy girl, I guess. That's what we're going to call her from now on. So, we've got quite a bit of intel to get. Right, let's mark up this, because this is where we're going to. And, well, we've got ourselves a helicopter. We'll go take in some sights. Doesn't look like we're going too far away anyway. So, yeah, Obviously, we get to know quite a few people in this. Half of them I don't even remember, but I think now we're getting onto the more interesting people. Well, you could say that about any part of the game, really, but yeah. Right, okay, it looks like I'm gonna try and land here on the outskirts here a tad. Oh, Unidad's here as well. Yay. Hey Unidad, how's it going? Right. Yeah, I think he is good enough.
I got one narco. By the building.
Right, let's pop up
Marking a
the
tango. He's close to that local. I got a third
drone.
target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Let's mark everybody up to the
Snipers on the
intel.
balcony. Marking target. Watch the background.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Yeah, Unidad can bide there for a little bit. We're good. Alright. Okay, so the intel's on the second deck. So really, we need to mark as many people as possible. There's another guy. Sometimes they're hard to spot. That's what we need to get right there. Alright. Question is there like a back way in? Maybe through here, maybe? There's a helicopter there, though. Right, we should be good. Right.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Right, those three should be first good
Target acquired.
shots.
Ready to fire. No target.
Hold on.
Repeat. No target.
You know what? I'm gonna go for one.
Got it. Moving.
Alright.
Eyes on the target.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna go in here a bit quietly.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. There. On the building.
Oh.
Hang back. That tango might spot you.
Okay, he spotted me, but we're alright. Let's grab him. Alright, let's interrogate. Let's grab some intel.
I'll talk.
And we always do it in this order. Right. There we go.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. They're gonna make you back up.
They're not gonna make me, I'm good.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Alright, I'm good. Okay. And this is where we're gonna use the drone and now take out some people. Let's take out him. I'll take out him.
Target marked.
Alright, let's do him.
Get to a better position. Roger. Target acquired. Shit, I
Him,
gotta find a
maybe?
good position.
I'll go for this guy. I'm waiting for them to get three. Anytime. Oh, fuck off.
Tango down.
Right, we're good.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Wow. Where's this weapons case? I'm not seeing it. I'm guessing it's up top or something. Yeah, it's up top. Right, okay, let's try and get up there then. Ah, I think we might be able to get up top from up here. There we go. Let's grab this.
I've been wanting one of these.
Rangefinder. Oh, that's cool. Right, let's grab this. Let's get the hell out of here.
Interesting. Got a document here mentioning La Santera's main chapel in Espiritu Santo. Let's go check it out.
Alright, there we go. Pretty much in and out. Right, let's get the hell out of here and let's get back to our helicopter and get back up in the air. Alright. A lot of these are actually fairly straightforward. It's just killing enough guys and getting in quick enough.
Okay,
Well,
all clear.
killing the right guys, getting in and out. Right, okay. Let's mark up the next one. Which I think this here is the closest one. And it looks fun to get to and everything. But what we'll do is we'll just get all the intel in this episode. As we do with every episode like this. But this last guy can just spawn on. I'm not waiting for him. Right. So it's about like 2.3 kilometers away. 2 kilometers away now. Less than. But anyway, I hope everybody's had a good week. I think I've already said that, but I really hope everybody did have a good week and a good weekend and everything last week. Right now in the UK, it's starting to get really hot.
This is one of those
A
legal
little bit
coca
too
farms.
hot
So,
for my
can we
liking.
get some legal coca here for the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up. That's lockdown damn good for a barn.
Back home, all we ever needed for a barn was a padlock.
Barns back home must not have anything worth stealing.
Not worth as much as a couple tons of coca, anyway.
Holy shit, this place is decked out with the Unidad. Holy shit.
Deploying drone.
If there was any more Unidad here, I don't even know what it would be.
Right by the container.
Watch out.
Whoa,
Got another
guy's got an
tango.
80.
Sniper up in the tower.
Hey, a soldier with a submachine gun at the entrance to the camp.
I think what we can do is we can actually just sneak in and sneak out, but the only thing is though, I want to get him as well.
Where you got him?
Next
Got
to
a
the
tango.
container, see?
Holy
The
shit.
target carrying submachine guns.
Hold on, I'm just going to mark up this place. There we go. Holy shit.
Alarm over here.
That's a shit ton of Unidad, like really a metric shit ton. Right. I think we can just sneak in the back here and get in. Without having to kill anybody. Actually, you know what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take out the snipers.
Sniper.
There we
top
go.
of the tower.
Moving to
Take
position.
out him. And
Find
him.
a good position. Copy. Target marked. Roger that. Target marked.
Right, okay, go.
Kill confirmed.
Right. Actually, looks like there's loads of guys here who I've missed.
That brings us to 10.
Let's go in here and see if there's anybody in here. Okay, yeah, we're good. Nobody's in that. But the only thing is, though, is I kind of want to sneak around here and get that intel there as well. Alright, we'll go. Looks like we've got everybody now marked. So we should be good. Intel looks fairly easy to get. What I also want to do is I want to take out this alarm just in case. So it's around the other side.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. They're gonna spark. Back up.
Oh shit, they're alerted. Or they're suspicious.
Roger that. Moving. I need a better position. Roger. Target acquired. Target acquired. Standing by.
¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calor, hijo?
That guy there is going to be a problem.
I
Oh, I might be able to
Moving
get these two.
position.
Right,
Say
if
the
these
word.
things can move into... actually, no, yeah, if we shoot them, they'll be notified. They'll know about it. I think we're safe to go in. Yep, we're safe for now anyway.
A veces no puedo dormir, hermano. Las noches escucho los gritos de los compas que se fueron.
Okay. I'm just being very careful right now, so I don't really want to alert Unidad. Okay, we're good. Let's get this.
I've got a map that marks the location of some kind of makeshift barracks in the jungle. Looks like Lasantera's detail of Sicarios is living there.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give up this one. The Unidad are way too close together, and it's going to be really hard to get it. So let's just get the hell out of here. All right, next one. We'll go for this one, and hopefully it ain't Unidad patrolled
I
out.
got it. I'll fly.
I'm good. Crank it.
That's how you get it off the hill without Unidad knowing. I really like this area. The only shit thing is though, it's raining. Right, so this one here looks like it's on top of a mountain as well. Of some sort. And it's patrolled by Unidad by the looks of it. Yeah, this one we're gonna have to fight our way into. There's a convoy here as well. Great. What's this convoy for? Oh no, it's not a convoy, it's a massive area where we have to destroy shit. Alright. It was just a car driving through. Right. Let's set down here. Slightly off the road though. That'll do. And they've got a
Signal's all
jammer.
bad. They're jamming the drone.
Got it. Moving.
Right. Let's just synchronize shoot him.
Got the target.
Looks like we're going to be dealing with a lot of Unidad again, which we haven't really done a lot with Unidad recently.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Right, let's try the drone
Unidad
again
bird
now.
on patrol. Watch out.
Ah, here we go.
Sniper up in the tower. I see a second target.
Watch out. The place is rigged with an alarm.
I got a third.
Alright, this one doesn't look as bad. Also, there's a helicopter
Spotted
if we
one with
want to
submachine
take that
guns.
one.
Here's target number 5.
Alright, first things first, let's take out this
Moving to
sniper
position.
dude.
Eyes on the target. He's gone.
Right. And this is where we're going to have to start taking out Unidad. The only thing bad with the Unidad is you've got to take pretty much all of them out. Okay, there's a gateway there. Right. I think we've got them all now. Oh, yeah.
Roger, let me get moving to a good sight line.
Looks like these guys are coming out.
Target acquired. Copy. Target marked. Good to go. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. That was close. That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air and dust.
Okay, there we go. We're good. Woohoo!
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Right, looks like there's now where's this one? I always like to get these crates. There it is. There's ammo here as well, which we are gonna go get. Oh! Right, let's grab some ammo.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
And a weapons case. Sweet. Okay, we'll grab
I
that.
could use this.
Right, and ammo's over here. Okay, there we go. We're now fully loaded. Right, let's grab this intel and everything. Let's grab. Let's get the guns. I'll check those out in between episodes. Okay, so it looks like we've got one more weapons case to get, which has got a gun in it, and I will soon find out what that is. Okay, let's grab this intel. Let's get the hell out of here.
I found some info on a Esteban Ibarra, the cartel's contact in La Santera's cult. He used to be some kind of professor, but now he's Santera's advisor. He gives speeches pretty regularly around here. Maybe we should pay him a visit.
We will eventually. Right, okay. Let's see which intels we've got left to get. So we've got this one down here, which I think is the closest. Yep. So we'll go for that one. You know what? We'll just grab a new helicopter. Oh, well, the one's all the way down there, and I can't be asked to go all the way down. Right, let's go.
Good to go.
Tree. Right, okay, let's find somewhere to sit down. And to be honest with you, probably back here will be good. Yeah, around that. Yeah, right there's good enough. Alright, this doesn't look that bad.
The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, it looks like we spooked them here a bit.
And baby makes 3.
Looks like there's a lot of them around here though.
Roger that. Let me get into position.
Mark them 2 up. Take those 2 out first.
Roger. Target acquired. Got it. Relax. We're still good.
I think I might just be able to sneak in and grab it. Get the hell out of there.
We got a Sicario. Fuck, they found a body.
Whoops. Yeah, it would have been him. There's another guy.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
They're not coming right at us yet. there we go. We've got them all marked. We're good.
I'm moving to position. Shit, I gotta find a good
Try and get them 3.
target marked. Eyes on the target. Ready to fire. Got it. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Good to go. I'm opening fire. Tango down.
Alright, I think I can take these last 2 out pretty easily. Right, he's down. Okay, let's grab the intel.
Clear. How you guys holding up? I found the location of Santa Blanca's gold caches in Espiritu, Santo. This looks like their main source of revenue. Maybe the Sapper Daddy needs to pay them a visit.
Alright, let's grab these extra medals and then that's it. I think we're done.
The cartel's awarding accommodation to some thug. Just knows the location of the medal.
And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. And load up this. Okay, I think we've got all the intel, which we have. So what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm actually going to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And well, one thing I'm going to do is figure out how the hell to get back to our helicopter, and then we'll end it here. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making it, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next episode where we will continue in this little area, and we'll grab whatever else we can. But anyway, guys, hit that like button if you liked it. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, I will catch you guys in the next episode.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?